Hi guys, and welcome back for another class. Today's class is a Pilates workout for our glutes and legs, focusing on strengthening and lengthening. This class will be knee-friendly as there are no squats involved, so it's perfect if you're looking to tone and sculpt your lower body while being gentle on the knees. So when you're ready, roll out your mat and let's begin. Let's start in a tabletop position on your hands and knees. Make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips, really drawing in your navel and lengthening through the spine. Let's warm up our left hip first with some hip circles. Press your left knee back, open your knee to the side and lower. 3 more in this direction and then we'll reverse the circle. 2, and last one, reverse. 3 more to go. Last one. Beautiful. Let's now flex our left foot. On your exhale, press your foot up to the sky. Squeeze those glutes. Inhale, lower the knee. Exhale, press up. Squeeze your glute. 2 more. And on the last one, keep your foot up, point the toes for some pulses for 10. Let's go, don't stop. 5 more seconds. And 1. Come down onto your elbows, then start to point the foot once more as you extend the leg. Okay, now keep the leg extended and slowly with control moving it down and up again. So tap down onto the mat and lift, just like that. Squeeze that left glute as much as you can with each lift. Last one, and then keep your leg lifted. Flex your foot as you rebend the leg and start to point the foot again once you extend. Flex as you bend, heel to glute, and point to extend. Make sure that your body is completely still and the knee stays fixed on one point. You are just extending and bending on the spot. Keep your knee nice and high, keep breathing. Flex on your exhale and point on your inhale. Wonderful, almost done. Time for a little combo. Bend your leg in place once more, point the toes. This time lower the knee and cross it over behind your right leg. Then exhale as you lift. Extend your leg straight back. Inhale, tap. Exhale, extend. And inhale as you cross over, really reaching as much as you can over to the right side to feel that stretch in your outer left hip. You're doing great, don't stop. Just a few more. 3 more seconds. 2, and on 1, keep your leg extended and start pulsing up and down. For 10, 9, keep breathing, your leg is nice and tense, you're lifting the weight of your leg from the glute. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold the extension, come up to your hands and drop the leg down, tucking under the toes to the mat, keeping that leg nice and tense, and start lifting that right knee towards your chest and back down, then lift the leg back up again. So exhale, knee to chest, inhale, drop it back down, then lift the left leg straight up, engaging that glute. On your inhale, tuck the toes back under and then lift your right leg again, switching between left and right. Inhale, lower, exhale, curl in, inhale back and exhale, lift. You're almost done. 3 more seconds. 2, and on 1, you're gonna hold your position. Keep your left leg nice and tense. Let's do some 1-leg push-ups so we can wake up those arms a little while still benefiting from the engagement on our glutes. Take 1 deep inhale and then exhale out, bend the elbows and lower your chin down towards your mat. Lower your chin towards the mat on your inhale, then exhale, push up. Inhale, lower, exhale, push yourself up. Let's combine the two movements. Let's inhale, lower down, chin to mat, then exhale, push up, tuck your left toes, lift your right knee, and continue with your push-up. On your inhale, exhale, push up, tuck your left toes, and lift your right knee on your exhale. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, knee to chest. Keep going, you're doing great. Don't give up, keep going. Slow and controlled movements. Inhale down, exhale, push up. Wonderful, you did beautiful. Now place both knees back down and lower your hips back onto your heels into your child's pose for a short moment of relaxation. Whenever you're done, you can roll back up to your hands and knees position. And let's continue with the other leg. So you're gonna warm up your right hip this time with some hip circles. And into the other direction, circling back and down. Now flex your foot and start pressing the knee up. Inhale down, exhale, press up. Focus on engaging that glute. Inhale down and exhale up. Keeping your hips nicely tucked towards your navel as to engage your core and hip flexor even more. Last one, now point the toes and let's pulse the knee up and up and up and up. Work that glute. Another 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Wonderful. Now keep the knee up but lower yourself down onto your elbows. Extend the leg and drop it down and lift it up again. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Inhale, drop the leg, exhale, lift. Keeping the leg nicely engaged throughout. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Keep the core engaged, pressing up from the shoulders. And keep your leg extended on your last one. Then start flexing the foot and drawing your heel towards your glute. Inhale as you point. Exhale as you flex and draw it in towards your glute. Working that hamstring here. Inhale, point. Exhale, hamstring curl. Stay active in your shoulders. Last one is coming up. Then keep your leg bent and point the toes. This time we're gonna cross the right leg over to the left. And exhale as you lift. And extend. Inhale, bend and cross. Exhale as you curl. Moving slowly here, feel the stretch in your outer right hip this time. Every time that you cross over to the left as much as you can while keeping your hips as square as possible. With intention. We're almost done. You have 5 more seconds. 3, 2 seconds. And on the last one, keep your leg extended and let's pulse for another 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep the engagement in the leg. You're lifting the weight of your leg with your glute. Come on. Another 3, 2, and 1. Keep your leg extended and let's come onto our arms. Okay, now let's lower our straight leg down, tucking under the right toes, and then lift your left leg up towards your chest as you exhale. Inhale, come back and drop the right leg down and lift the right leg up. done here. 3 seconds more. 2, you're doing great. And on 1, stay with your leg lifted behind you. And let's do our push-up series with that same leg extended. Inhale down, chin to the mat, exhale, press up. Well done. Inhale down, exhale, press up. Working with the breath here. On your last one, stay up and let's combine both movements. So inhale, tuck the toes, exhale, curl the knee in. Inhale, lower back, exhale, lift the leg. And then let's inhale, push up again. Keep going, you're doing great. Inhale, tuck the toes, exhale, curl the knee in. Inhale, lower back, exhale, lift the leg. Wonderful. Let's bring both knees to the floor and drop your hips down to your heels in your child's pose, this time with your palms facing up, just to release some tension in those arms. And whenever you're ready, come back up to your hands and knees and roll forward all the way down to the mat. And let's curl up into your cobra. Exhale, push yourself back, lift the hips and drop them to your heels. Inhale to roll forward, drop the hips, come down straight, lift your chest on your inhale, and then exhale, lower, push, and lift your hips back up. In a second, we'll do some yummy spinal warming up exercises as transition to our next series. Come up to your hands and knees and roll all the way forward, dropping your hips down to the mat. Push yourself up, peeling your chest up, look up into your cobra. Exhale, lower. Then inhale, strong core, press yourself up just like you're doing a push-up using the strength of your arms and stay here. Once you press back up, lift the feet, shift your hips and your feet to the right side, place them down as you push back into a child's pose but with a side stretch variation. Slowly come up, back to center, dropping the hips slightly, turn to the other side, to the left side this time, and do the same thing. We'll continue just like that, adding on layers and layers with each repetition. On this next one, stay here, come up and drop the hips all the way down to their side, opening the arm. And let's continue. Come back to neutral, drop the hips and circle them to the other side. Sit up, lower the hips as you circle the arm and back. Then turn your knees back to center, drop the hips, other side, lower the hips on your heels, circle the arm as you drop the hips, circle your arms back. And let's continue. Dropping all the way down this time, lift up into cobra. We're doing the full combination and push back up, point the feet up, move to the side and circle your arm as you drop the hips. Push your hips back onto your heels as you circle back, come back to center and come all the way down, peel up into cobra. Push yourself back up with a straight spine and push to the left side. Circle your right arm over, wonderful, drop the hips, circle your right arm back, come back in your child's pose. Come to center again, drop your body all the way down, come into cobra and push yourself up. Let's move to the right, circle your left arm over as you drop the hips, circle them back and come back to center. Just continue the movement. This is a wonderful dynamic for your spine. You're doing great. Just take your time, moving on your own pace, following my lead. And on your last one, we're gonna finish onto the left side, and extend both legs, laying down completely on your side. Extend your left arm and lay down on it. Your right arm is pressing into the mat in front of you. And let's start lifting up the legs up and down. Engaging your core here, keeping your legs nice and tense. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Keep your upper body as relaxed as you can, just focusing on your abs, lifting and dropping. Another 3, 2, and on 1, keep your legs high. Extend your left arm right in front of you, right hand behind your head, elbows wide, and let's crunch into our side. Inhale, drop the head. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, drop the head. Exhale, crunch. You're doing great. Keep those abs engaged, really working those obliques by lifting up, and try to keep the legs as tense and high as possible off the ground. We don't want to rest our feet on the mat. They're staying lifted a few inches above the mat. Almost done. Keep going. Work those obliques, really crunching into the side of them. Just 3 more. 2 and 1. Wonderful. Rest your legs down. And let's take a comfortable position, resting your head onto your hand with your knees stacked and bent in front of you. Extend the top leg now. Make sure that your hips are stacked. And let's start simply by lifting and lowering the top leg. Make sure it's engaged throughout and you're really engaging from the glute. Inhale and exhale as you lift. Inhale, down, exhale, lift. Inhale, control down, exhale, lift. You're doing great. Another 3, 2, and on 1, you're gonna keep it up high and start circling your leg forward for 5, 4, keep it nice and high, 2, and on 1, let's switch directions. Let's make small circles towards the back and the other direction. When you're ready, stack your knees on top of each other again. Place your hand in your hip, and let's simply open and close the legs. Inhale, close, exhale, open. Remember to stay active in the core. Focus on your breathing. Inhale, close, exhale, open. You're doing great. Once you're done here, let's place your hand down and come onto your elbow. Move your feet back in line with your hip, and let's do some clamshell exercises. Opening and closing the knees once more, but focusing much more on that glute. So exhale, open, inhale, close. We're gonna add on layers to this exercise. So be ready in 3, 2, and on 1, simply keep the knees open, then turn the leg and tap the knees together, lifting up your foot. Open the knees again and in turn tap the toes, just like this. Open and close. Open, then close. Closing the knees, lifting the foot, then opening the knees and closing the feet. Let's do a few more times before we add on. Another 3, 2, and 1. Close the knees and then extend the leg. Close the knees again, open to tap your toes and back, then extend. Same movement as before. So we're gonna close the knees, extend the leg, close the knees again, open the knees, close the knees, extend, close the knees again, and open the knees. Alternating between one movement and the other. Another 3, keep going, 2, and on 1 you're gonna finish with your leg extended. Keep it there, flex the foot and bring your heel towards your glute again and re-extend as you point. Flex the foot for your hamstring curl, heel to glute, and inhale to point. Exhale, flex, heel to glute, Inhale, point, keep moving. Another one, and finish with your leg extended, point the foot, and let's drop the foot in front of us and circle it back, tapping it behind us, making half circles, tapping it back and forth, back and forth. Your leg is really starting to feel tired right now, just breathe through it. Keeping your core engaged, only moving the leg from the hip, you can do it. Then keep your leg extended and let's bend the knee towards our elbow and then re-extend. Exhale, knee to elbow, pointing the knee up as you bend it towards you, and then re-extend on your inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. You're doing great. Keep going for another 5 seconds. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Keep your leg extended for some short pulses, very short, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Stay in position. Extend your arm and your leg, forming one diagonal line from the tips of your fingers down to your toes. On your inhale, slowly move back, bring that arm behind you and twist as you extend and point the leg forward. And again, slowly, so come out of the twist. As you extend and reach out, then point the leg forward again and come into your twist as you reach your arm behind you. Come out of the twist, and as you extend everything in one line from the tip of your fingers all the way down to your toes. Wonderful. Then come into your twist again, look behind you and try to point that foot forward as much as you can. Drawing in your belly button as much as you can with every twist. Last one. Well done. Now bend your left knee and place the ball of your foot behind your right leg. Then take your left hand behind your head with your elbow wide. On your exhale, pull your elbow to your right knee. Then inhale to extend your leg back down. Exhale, crunch in. Exhale, extend the leg. 8 more like this, so really pushing your knee in towards your chest, towards your elbow as you draw your navel in, engaging your abs. And 1. Extend your arm and your leg and continue with the same movement, reaching your hand towards your toes. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale and close. You have 3 more to do. Another 2. And on 1, let's do some pulses for 10, 9, 8, keep everything close. Another 5 seconds. 4 more, you can do it, don't give up. 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Extend your legs fully out. Place your left hand down and let's lift up into our side plank. Making a long line with your body. Then lower the left knee down, then followed by the right. And get even deeper into the side stretch. Take another deep inhale, then wave your arms over to the right, coming into a side stretch on the other side as a transition, so we can repeat the whole sequence on this side of our body. And extend both legs, laying down completely on your side. Extend your arm and lay down on it, and press the left hand into the floor in front of your chest as you lay out long onto your arm. Exhale, lift your legs up as much as you can from your side and inhale as you drop. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. Keep the tension in your legs. Everything is moving with control. Another 3, 2, and on 1, keep your legs high And this time extend your right arm in front of you for support, left hand behind your head, elbow up, and let's crunch into our side. Inhale, deep inhale, then exhale, side crunch. Inhale, open, and exhale, crunch. You're doing great. Almost there, keep breathing. All right, now let's stack the knees together in front of us. Come onto your elbow, rest your head onto your right hand, and let's lift the extended leg up and down. Inhale to drop with control, exhale to lift with power. Keep everything still in your body. We're only moving from the hip. Avoid rocking of the body as much as you can. Okay, we're close to the last one. Now keep your leg extended. Make small circles forward with your leg. Moving from the hip. Another 3, 2, and in 1, change direction, making small circles towards the other side. Wonderful. Let's stack the knees and the feet back together. Place your hand on your hip. Make sure that you're engaged through the core instead of slumping down on the mat. And let's open and close the legs. Working from the hip. Really exhale to open and inhale to close. Work with your core. Make sure that your hips are nice and square. Let's move on in 3, 2, and 1. Let's place the hand down and come onto our elbow. Knees and feet are still stacked, but move your feet back in line with your hips for our clamshell exercise. So you exhale as you open and inhale as you close. Try to lift that knee up to the ceiling as much as you can, really opening that hip. Keep the knee open and in turn lift your toes. Close your feet to open the knees. Close the knees to open the feet. A little mobility workout on our hip is always wonderful. You're doing great. Keep moving. For another 3, 2, and in 1, you're gonna finish with the knees together as to extend the leg up. Bring the knees back together, then in turn open the knees to tap the toes together. You know the drill. Back to closing the knees and extending the leg. Closing the knees again, then opening the knees. Close the knees again and extend. You're doing wonderful. Slow and controlled movements. This will surely work out your glute as well as your hip. I bet you can feel the tension in your leg right now. You're doing great. Keep switching. Extend and bend. On your last one in 3, 2, and 1, I want you to finish with your leg extended. Then flex the foot, bring your heel towards your glute, and then point the foot as you extend. Flex to bring heel to glute and point to extend. Flex to bend and point to extend. Keep your knee in place as much as you can. We're just moving from the knee down, really working that hamstring. And then when you're ready, in 3, 2, and 1, keep your leg extended. Drop the foot behind you to the floor and then circle it forward, dropping it in front of you on the other side and back, making half circles with a nice straight leg. keep your feet pointed as much as you can to really feel that tension move all the way up to your hip. Don't forget to keep your core engaged as to not rock too much with your body. Almost there. Wonderful job. This is your last one. Keep your leg extended and then bend your knee and bring it towards your shoulder or your elbow. It's either, but just try to open your hip as much as you can by pointing your knee up towards the sky. Re-extend the leg and then bend towards your shoulder. Keep your foot nice and pointed. You're doing great. Exhale, knee to shoulder, and inhale to extend. Exhale to close. Inhale to open. Everything else in your body is really still. We're only moving from the hip down. Last 3, 2, and 1. Keep your leg extended for a short series of pulses of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then extend your leg slightly behind you and reach your arm forward in line with your leg, forming one long diagonal line. And let's twist it out by reaching our hand behind us as we extend the leg forward and come back, forming that long line, really reaching out through your fingers. And exhale, twist. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, twist and look back. Try to extend your leg forward as much as you can once you come in that twist. Move with intention, engaging the core as much as you can. And once you come out of the twist, really reaching out through the fingers all the way down to your toes, as if someone is pulling on you from a string on both sides. You're doing great. We're heading into the last one. Great. Now sit on your side. Place the ball of your left foot behind your right leg. Left hand behind your head, elbow wide, and let's crunch the knee and the elbow together. Bend your knee and bring it up. And then re-extend. Inhale to open, exhale to crunch. You're doing great, almost there. Inhale, open, exhale, engage those abs and crunch. Another 3. Keep breathing, 2. And on 1, extend the leg and the arm, and let's continue. Inhale to open and exhale, crunch. Exhale to crunch, inhale to open. Exhale, reach your fingers towards your toes as much as you can. Feel the burn in those obliques. Another 3 before we head into pulses, 2. And last 1, stay close and start pulsing for 10, 9, 8, keep going, another 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, you've made it. Let's head into our cool down series now. Sit comfortably facing the side of your mat, and let's cross our left foot over the right. Press your chest up and look up. Flex your foot and really press into that leg to feel the stretch on your glute. Stay here for another breath or 2. Then stay in position, but simply drop your right knee down with your foot, and then coming into our spinal twist. Place your right elbow over the knee and look over your left shoulder behind you. Really twisting from the midline here, drawing your navel in as much as you can. Whenever you're done with that, come back and simply extend the top leg and sweep it behind you, coming into your pigeon posture. Settle into the pose. Take a deep breath in, look up. Take your time, then exhale out as you walk your hands forward and lay down your forehead to rest on your arms or onto the mat. Really breathing into the position. With each exhale, you're going to sink deeper into the pose. And when you're done with that, on your next inhale, you're gonna slowly roll back up to seated. On your own pace, you're gonna sweep your leg forward again and switch by crossing your right leg over the left. Squeeze your leg towards your chest as much as you can, really opening the collarbone as you look up, pushing your chest forward by pressing your arms down into the mat as much as you can. Relax into this position, feeling a mild stretch in your right glute this time. And when you're ready with that, just drop your left knee down with your right foot. Make sure that both sit bones are seated onto the mat, so drop that hip down. Place your left elbow over the right knee and look over your right shoulder. Looking behind you or closing your eyes. Deeply inhaling and exhaling out into this position, just relaxing into the pose. Then when you're done with that, come back to center and extend and sweep that leg behind you. That is the right leg. And settle into your pigeon pose. Make sure that your hips are square, so push down that right hip as much as you can to stay in line with the ground. Wonderful. Deep inhale in, take your time, and then exhale out as you walk your hands forward and rest your forehead down on top of your arms. Your body is becoming heavy with each exhale. Relax into the pose. You've done great today. Now let's come back to center and let's rock our knees from side to side to release any tension left in our hips, in our legs. We did a really great job today working out those legs and those glutes. Cross your legs, then inhale, arms up. Exhale, draw the navel in as you walk forward and fold over. Take another 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Walk your hands back up. Switch the crossing of your legs. Inhale, fill your lungs. Then exhale, walk your hands forward again and fold over, this time to feel the stretch on your other glute. Stay here for as long as you need. You did wonderful work today. I really hope you're feeling those legs getting leaner, longer and stronger with every session. If you have enjoyed this workout, make sure to hit that like button. It really supports the channel and helps more people discover these classes. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. I've got so many more full body sculpting workouts and Pilates challenges coming your way. If you want to take your practice even deeper, check out the links below. You'll find more leg, glutes and core focused classes you can add to your routine. Thank you so much for moving with me today, and I'll see you in the next class.